Right, so you have given out your quiz and now you're ready to look at the responses to get some insights. First, I could see my average, median, and range from least to greatest right here, seeing how many people scored in these different areas. Next thing that can be very important is the frequently missed questions. So for example, we have about half of the students more getting these questions wrong. And this one was 0. So this kind of throws me off a little bit that maybe I accidentally chose the wrong answer. Maybe I was copying the question and forgot to change the answer key on that one. So I'd want to double check that one. But I can look at these right here and see, okay, half of us are about getting the independent variable on this one right here and dependent variable right here. So I could see that, all right, we're having a little bit of trouble understanding these control variables, independent and dependent as well. So that's something that I would want to look at. Here's that one where no one got right. The correct answer on this one would be graph, but it looks like I accidentally duplicated this one right here and then forgot to change the answer key on that. So I would want to go back onto my question and change that, and the scores will update. Okay, so we have those things where we could see that. I could see the scores right here. When I'm ready, I can release the scores. I can look at all of these short answer responses just to get, this is more if I just want to get a general idea right here, and I can look through and see if there's anything that stands out right here. But if I'm ready to grade those short answer questions, I'm able to go to this question right here. Okay, I could read this and I could either mark incorrect, I could mark it as correct, or I could give it half credit right here. So I can read that person's response. I don't know who it is, so it relieves some of that bias. You press check, 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 and I could add feedback to these individual responses as well. So if I scroll down and let's say, there was someone who gave me like a really brief answer right here and I wanted a little bit more, I could add that feedback and give it to them right there. Okay, when I'm done with that question, I could just move on to the next. Again, reading these answers and everything. So I could also look at an individual's score to see how they did on this test right here, and they can see that as well. So great way to just look at your responses, get some insight, see what maybe you made a mistake, see what you need to work on.